Should be quite a match, and it's live.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah. Should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
And this match is Brazil against Spain.
And this is the way Brazil are going into this game.
Miranda starts with Thiago Silva as the centre-backs. Fernandinho plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch.
And in attack, a man... And shoots! The shot gets blocked.
Safety first there.
Getting closer, counting the seconds here, Alan. So near to being confirmed as champions.
Well, yes, they've been outstanding during the course of this campaign, and not long left before they can really let go and celebrate.
Well, they've got some other opportunities, but this is the chance to win a game that will give them the title as champions.
Yeah, and the last thing you want is for it to drag on, because that's when a bit of a doubt can creep in.
Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game, quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think.
Just a mistake, really. He's trying to steer it through. Morata.
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Thiago, Sergio Busquets.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Casemiro. Chance to put it in the box from here. And a good clearance from Sergio Ramos.
Well, I think the crowd have got a bit fed up with this match, embarking on the Mexican wave.
A short corner.
Here's Alexandro.
Strong challenge.
Koke.
Pressure to absorb high up the pitch. Fernandinho. Now Lucas Moura. He's got to cross it now.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Short corner. Cleared away by the defender. He's cut it out. Gabriel Jesus. Challenges for the ball.
Carvajal.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Good clearance.
Sandro. On to Casemiro.
Able to make a good interception.
Gabriel Jesus. Now Lucas Moura.
A timely challenge. Morata. Thiago. Marco Asensio.
Probing with the pass. Koke. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Well, he's knocked it in. And they've got the lead now. It hasn't come easily. But they're delighted with it. It was a well-crafted move. And a fine finish at the end of it. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Spain have got... the lead then. Alexandro. Miranda. Marcelo. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Gabriel Jesus. Just couldn't hang on to the ball, Lucas. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. That's Piniqueta. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Gabriel Jesus. Douglas Costa. Shooting chance. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Here it is again. Another look at Morata's goal. Decided to take a short corner this time. It's Lucas cross here. Good defensive clearance there. Now Fernandinho. Cleared it well. Intercepted well. Now for probing pass. Routine for the keeper. Gabriel Jesus. Here's Casemiro. Douglas Costa. Wonderful chance. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. And shoots! Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
Referee has pointed for a corner. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Very straightforward. Well, there are going to be other chances for them, Alan. They're not into the league. Well, at the halfway point, Spain in front, and the second half ahead, though. Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets, and Piniqueta. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Shot on! Super save from... De Gea.
Is there anyone better in the world at those stops?
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Oh, this is tough. Just to remind you, a win to win the title. But anything but a win at the moment, they're behind.
They've been miles away, actually, Martin, in terms of what they needed to achieve today.
The referee's going to take action here. Sergio Ramos has shown the yellow card.
Well, here we go. There's an air of anticipation for this kind of free kick and this kind of player.
Typical brilliance from David De Gea.
It's the reflexes, the agility. Yeah, the crowd sensing momentum is with their team here.
Short corner. You can see the deflection there. Corner. Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle. That'll be another corner coming up.
Corner played in. Casemiro! Well, the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
And the assistant signals for the throw. That's Filiqueta.
Sergio Busquets. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
We've got a corner now. It's short, the corner this time. Good.
Referee's pointed for a free kick here.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross.
Casemiro! Cleared away by the defender.
Well, that'll be a throw. Fernandinho.
Neymar. Now Lucas Moura.
Marco Asensio.
Excellent ball from Busquets.
It's with Marco Asensio.
That's a turnover in play.
Douglas Costa.
And here they are on the attack. Really connected well, and disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Now Fernandinho.
Doing well to keep the ball. Wonderful interception. Real chance. Oh, he's going to shoot from here.
Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Fernandinho.
Douglas Costa. Sergio Busquets. Steered through. And he's tried his shot. A good effort. And it was an opportunity to stretch their lead.
Certainly was. I mean, they're well on top in this match. Just waiting for a response from the opposition.
Well, both sides are going to make changes now. Oscar.
Thiago Silva.
Neymar. Oscar. Slipping it through.
Well, the noise in here, these fans, they're like the 12th man trying to G their players up.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Neymar. Neymar! That is a supreme save at full stretch.
They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in.
Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Carvajal. Fernandinho. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Neymar. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Well, it's actually hit the frame of the goal, but how he hasn't scored from there with such power.
Just didn't seem to be concentrating enough, maybe took his eye off the ball.
No pain for Spain in this one, plenty of gain from the way they played, and they are cruising towards another success.
That's a silly tackle, really. That's yellow for the player from Spain.
Yeah, no arguments there, I don't think.
Getting forward well as a team now. Shot blocked here.
And it's gone out for a throw. Lucas. Fernandinho. Intercepted well.
A look at the watch, looking for a through ball. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.
In with a chance.
That was the game for sure. They still have the lead, but it should have been a wider lead.
Yeah, the manager will be furious if the opposition ends up coming back into this game.
That's Piliqueta. Gea. Now Fernandinho.
Crafting the through pass.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Paulinho.
Now Fernandinho.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. It's a clear offside. That's the end of that attack. Just 1 minute left on the clock.
Maybe the chance to salvage something from this game.
Typical brilliance from David De Gea.
It's the reflexes, the agility.
Succession of corners here. In goes the corner. Made away, well away from goal. Well, you've been saying all along, Alan, get it done as quickly as possible in terms of winning the league title. It was a chance to do that today, but there will be other opportunities. They're still very well placed for that.
Yeah, that's the key point, isn't it? They can't be too disappointed. More games.
Kids ever wrote their own names. It was the first time, I'm sure. Oh, when was the last time the kids ever checked their own weight? All in a picture, I'm sure. Oh, it's the good life. It's the good life. If you call me by my name, if you take me with the shame, it's the good life. If you call me by my name, so when was the last time that you knew the kids were alright? When was the last time you knew? You never know all of our bodies. They used to be perfect back then. All of our bodies, I'm sure.